Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to learn the solo to Whole Lotta Love by Led Zeppelin. Now, if you don't know the main riff to this, we have the famous riff section at GuitarLessons365.com. We have it there, so you might want to do that one first, and then come on back to the solo. The solo is broken down in a bunch of little phrases, so we're just going to play it. We're going to learn it kind of like he plays it. You know, it's kind of a start and stop thing. So let's start here with the opening lick. Sounds like this. I'll play it slow. Alright, so it's a little bluesy lick. We have a whole step bend at the 14th fret on the G. Then you're going to roll from the 12th fret on the B to the 12th fret on the high E. Then you can play 15-12 on the B string. Then you're going to pull off 15-14-12 on the G. Alright, and then we're going to end the lick by playing 14-12 on the G, then a whole step bend at the 14th fret. Alright, now we have a quick little lick that incorporates a lot of pull-off. So it sounds like this. I'll play it slow. Alright, so I'm going to break this into like two halves. First half goes like this. You're going to slide from the 2nd fret on the G string up to the 4th fret. Then you play the 3rd fret on the B. Then you're going to pull off 4-2 to 0 on the G string. And then play just pull off 2 to 0. So we have this. Alright, the second half will sound like this. You're going to play an open G string, and then you're going to do a pull-off lick where you pull off 2 to 0 on the G, and then 2 to 0 on the D. So it's a lick that goes across two strings, starting on the G string. Then you're going to do that same lick again, but you're going to start it on the D string. So you're going to go across two strings again, so it's going to be 2nd fret on the D, and 2nd fret on the A string pull off. Alright, so open G. Alright, so the whole kind of lick together sounds like this. Alright, let's now go to the next part. It sounds like this. Alright, short but sweet. We have a whole step bend there at the 14th fret on the G. Then that roll again from 12th fret on the B to the high E. Whole step bend, 2 whole step bends there at the 15th fret on the B string. Now while you're holding that second bend, put your pinky at the 15th fret on the high E. And then another whole step bend at the 15th fret. Alright, now this part coming up here has a really big bend in it. I'll play it real quick. Alright, so we started there at the 17th fret on the B string. Now we're going to be bending at the 20th fret, and the bend is 2 whole steps. So that's a big bend. It's basically the distance of 4 frets on the guitar. So that sounds like this. Way up there. Then you release that bend, play the 17th fret again on the B to the 18th fret on the G. Then you're going to pull off 12 to 17 on the B. So we have this. Alright, the next phrase has another big bend in it. It sounds like this. Alright, so it starts at the 17th fret on the B. Then you're going to do a whole step and a half bend, that is. So it's 1 whole step and a half step at the 19th fret. So it's a distance of 3 frets there. Release that bend and play 19, 18, 17. Then you do a quick pull off again from 20 to 17 on the B. Then you play the same 2 notes, but pick them. All right, and we're going to end the solo with this last phrase. It sounds like this. All right, so that's just 17th fret on the B to the 19th fret on the B. Then 2 whole step bends on that 19th fret. Then a step and a half bend. So it's 1 whole step and 1 half step bend, a little bit larger bend. Then you play the 19th fret on the high E string, resolve to the 17th fret on the B. So we have this. All right, so once again, we have some bends that we need to contend with. Don't practice them all like consistently after each other if you're having a hard time with it, because it can really tear up your calluses. Just get a feel for it, practice them for a couple of minutes, and give your fingertips a break. And that little legato lick, just break it down into those 2 sections and practice them individually, then just piece it together. It's just one of those things is just kind of flying by the seat of his pants type of thing. So the easiest way to do it is just really kind of break it down. All right, so once again, if you guys don't know the riff, go to the famous riff section at guitarlessons365.com and just learn it there, and then tackle this solo. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I surely enjoyed doing it. See you again soon for guitarlessons365.com. Bye-bye.